Yes. Are we provoking and making idols? Yes. Goes all ways, man. These same people right here. So yeah, you had some that believed and didn't touch the idol. They didn't get down with the people that contended with Moses. When Moses said, yo, who's on this side? Who's on the Most High side? Step on this side. There was those that did. But then there was those that stayed on that side, and it was destroyed. It was destroyed. There was those that spent 40 years in the wilderness chasing their own behind because they didn't believe. That is they to whom it was first preached that did not enter into the Lord's sanctuary because they didn't believe. What side are you on today? Do you believe the Lord's Sabbath is Friday sundown to Saturday sundown? Or do you believe it's just from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock on Sunday? You really need to consider that. Because the Lord's Sabbath is 24 hours. It's not a couple hours. It's a whole 24-hour period. Sundown to sundown. Now, come back, read me that 5 and 6 again, and you give me that Romans 11, 1 through 5. And I want Romans 3, 3 and 4 through. All right, give me that 5 and 6 again.
Hebrews 4 and 5. And in this place, again, if they shall enter into my rest, seeing therefore it remaineth that some must enter therein, and they to whom it was first preached entered not in because of unbelief.
Right? That's the 6th verse?
Yes.
Right. Now there is some in the earth that must enter in. Why did I bring these Romans? First I want yours. Romans 3.
Romans 3 and 3. For what if some did not believe?
For what if some did not believe? Check it out.
Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Right? Should their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without none effect? Not at all. So if you don't believe Friday sundown to Saturday sundown is the Lord's Sabbath, there's no problem. Stay where you at. Stay where you at. Because the Most High said some must still enter in. He got some that's still going to enter in. You stay where you at. So you can see it happen. So read that verse again.
Romans 3 and 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Not at all. Read on.
The Most High forbid. Yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar.
Let the Most High be true, but every man a liar. Like I said, it don't matter what somebody make out on me. When I come up here and minister this word, it's all about the Most High's word. Let the Most High be true. I'll be a liar. But this word is true. This word is true. I'm reading it. I'm reading it. Give me that on Romans 11, 1 through 5.
Romans 11 and 1.
Check this out.
Say then, hath the Most High cast away his people?
Have the Most High cast away his people?
The Most High forbid.
He forbid. He ain't cast them away. The nation of Israel still does exist. Come on.
For I also am an Israelite.
Yeah, I'm also Israelite too. This is Paul speaking. Read on.
Of the seed of Abraham.
Yeah.
Of the tribe of Benjamin.
Of the tribe of Judah. This brother was of the tribe of Benjamin. Read on.
Romans 11 and 2. The Most High has not cast away his people, which he foreknew.
He didn't cast away his people, as people say. The Israelites are done away with. They're done away with. There is no more nation of Israel. You're a liar. Read these scriptures. Jeremiah tell you in Jeremiah 35. It says, you ain't got to get it. I'm just going to quote it. For the Most High created these things, the sun for a light by day, and the moon for a light by night. If these ordinances cease to exist, the nation of Israel ceased to exist. But they didn't. We still got them. Everybody loved to see the sun. Everybody loved the moonlight. So those things still exist. And you say you believe in the word, in the Lord, right? This is His word. And if He said those things still exist, then the nation of Israel has not been done away with. Read it.
Romans 11 and 2. The Most High has not cast away his people, which he foreknew.
He didn't cast them away. Come on.
What, you not that the scripture saith of Elijah, how he maketh intercession to the Most High against Israel, saying, Lord, they have killed our prophets and dig down thy altars, and I am left alone, and they seek my life.
So this brother thought he was left alone. This brother said he thought he was left alone. And the reason I'm bringing this out is because back in here in Hebrews it said there still must be some that enter in. There must still be some that enter in. There must still be some men in the earth, men and women that believe in the Lord's Sabbath. That's going to lock down the Lord's Sabbath. There must be. How do we know it must be? Because the Lord said it here. Read on.
Romans 11 and 4. But what saith the answer of the Most High unto him?
Check it out.
I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal.
7,000 men that have not bowed their knees to Baal. You don't believe that? So what? Read that verse again. I know. I'm coming. Romans 3 and 4. You don't believe that? 3 and 3. You don't believe that? It's no problem. It's no problem.
Romans 3 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
For what if some did not believe?
Right.
Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Right. I'm going to say, I'm going to let the 7,000. I'm going to say, this brothers of that 7,000. I'm going to say, this brothers of that 7,000 have not bowed the knee to Baal. Oh, come here, brother. This brother right here. This brother right here. This brother, these sisters and brothers right here. It's of the 7,000 that have not bowed the knee to Baal. Skip Baal. Who we talking about? Skip America, man. Skip Catholicism. Skip them and them canonizing the Bibles, saying what goes, what don't go. We ain't bowing to that. We shooting them down. Read on.
Romans 11 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
Even then, at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace.
Even at this present time, 2007, there is a remnant according to the election of grace. How much is a remnant, man? Read it. That's to the 5? That's cool.
Hebrews 4 verse 7.
Uh-huh.
Again, he limiteth a certain day, saying in David, today, after so long a time, as it is said, today, if you will hear his voice, harden not your hearts.
Harden not your hearts. Why? Why? Harden not your hearts. Give me the 8th verse, too.
Hebrews 4 and 8. For if Christ had given them rest, then would he not afterward have spoken of another day?
Right. Give me that Matthew 12:8. Why am I bringing Christ into the play here? Christ has to come into play here. Because it says that Christ had given them rest, he was spoken of another day. Don't harden your heart. You hear what we're bringing out. The Sabbath is Friday sundown. Respect it, honor it, love it. And the Lord will love you. Christ here. Read it.
Matthew 12 and 8. For the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath day.
For the Son of Man being Christ is Lord even of the Sabbath day. So if Christ had changed it, if Christ had changed it, would he had not mentioned another day? He did. He did. So where do you come from this? Come with this. The Sabbath's been changed. Just because they read a scripture that said Paul and the brothers broke bread on the first day of the week. They broke bread. They broke bread every day. Every day. So how are you going to come in and say that's the changing of the Sabbath? Christ didn't say that. They broke bread when you go back to Acts. Read that. Go back to Acts in the 2nd chapter. In the 1st verse. Not the 1st verse. I'll show you. Right here.
End of the chapter.
In the chapter.
Oh, yeah, 46.